Are you running Instagram follower ads like your guru told you? If the answer is yes, you're missing out on the biggest opportunity in making more revenue simply because you aren't doing it correctly. In this video right here, I'm gonna go over a brand new method, a Meta approved method that gives you the ability to communicate directly with your new followers 100% on autopilot. If you're an online coach or a business owner, you were probably taught to launch follower ads by this guy right here, this guy right here, or this guy right here. Then you're gonna have your virtual assistant that probably lives somewhere in the Philippines working for $7 an hour to start messaging your new followers. Now I want you to understand this, that's an $1,100 an additional expense to your new small business. What if I told you there was another way to do it? A fully automated system that's cheaper, more reliable, never complains, never gets sick, and never stops. Now, when I first started my business over 3 years ago, I hired a guru, and my guru prided himself off of being in his Instagram, sending messages all day long and generating revenue. And here's the truth, so did I, until I learned about ManyChat, which entirely changed the game. Wait, before you roll off to the next video, please give me the next 6 minutes of your attention so I can show you this brand new ManyChat feature that gives you the ability to connect directly with your new followers. Now, if you're running follower Instagram ads, it's gonna completely change the way you're currently doing business. Regardless of what you've heard, ManyChat beats everything else out there. And before we deep dive too much into automations, let me tell you why. ManyChat is the only Meta approved tool authorized for connection directly into the Meta environment, and that includes Instagram. First, it's an official Meta business partner, meaning it's approved for Instagram use. Half the other automation tools out on the market are not approved, and they ultimately result in your account getting banned or shut down. Second, it shifts the conversation from comments down into the DMs where conversion is way higher. A comment might get you a 1% engagement and conversion versus a DM is gonna get you a 46% conversion rate. Third, it's built specifically for businesses just like yours. While other tools try to be everything to everyone, ManyChat focuses on the only thing that really matters for your business, how to start a conversation and how to convert automatically. You don't have to pay some kid off the internet $5,000 to build you some AI communication agent. No, you can use this tool, get it started in 5 minutes for pennies on the dollar. Let's roll right into it. Step number 1, getting started. First thing that you need to do is ensure that you have an Instagram account and that it's a business profile. Second, a Facebook page. Connect both those together with Meta Business Suite or Meta Business Profile. There's a lot of videos available online to walk you through this step by step, but the references for ManyChat are pretty good. Step number 2, now that you have your Instagram profile set up, what you're gonna wanna do is get into the ManyChat application, go to settings, select Instagram channel, then navigate over to the section that says say hello to new followers. Once you're there, you're gonna open up the new section, then go to the section they will get an opening DM. This is your hello to strangers on the internet. Me personally, I like to say, hey, I introduce myself, I thank them for following the page, and then I basically pivot over into, are you interested in this free thing that could potentially help your business do X? Then lastly in that section, I wanna ask a question. Would you like to see the free video? Next is, and then they will get this section. And this is where you would input anything related to the thing it is that you want to sell. It gives you the ability to input a link. So the flow is, you've asked them a question, they've said yes, they'd like something, now you're gonna send it to them. I basically say, here's this link that solves this problem. And then you input the link. So essentially, I say, here's the link that you wanna see below, click it, and then I copy and paste the link to my lander, my VSL, my YouTube channel, another Instagram video you want them to see, doesn't matter. Copy and paste that in there. Now a smart move here, key note, is use something like a deep link. A deep link ensures that the application on the phone is opened locally on the phone. So when you use a deep link, instead of it sending you over to a web browser inside the Instagram profile, it sends you over to the YouTube application where they're already logged in. If they were going to subscribe to your channel They have a greater chance of subscribing if it's a redirect over to the application on the phone versus a web browser extension inside of Safari or Chrome, because then they're gonna have to log in to subscribe to you. Now, what I do is I just send them over to my VSL. If you wanna get fancy with it and retarget all that traffic with your newsletter, more value, and also marketing, then get their name and information so that you can send that over to your pixel and then eventually scrape that information and start retargeting them. I'm sure you're asking yourself by now, why should I trust you? Because most people don't trust anybody on the internet. Well, here's the thing. I've been doing this for 3 years. I've helped hundreds of businesses, some of my clients making upwards of 1.7 million a month directly from social media sales. Also, I have advanced degrees in software engineering. I'm not some kid trying to flex on social media to pay for my exotic car. I'm a business owner helping other business owners generate more revenue for their businesses with social media than without. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a brick and mortar, a service-based business, an info product, a digital product, a physical product. None of those details actually matter. The deal is that the more marketing you have, the better your business is going to do. And step number 3, don't forget to hit publish and turn on your automation. This is about working while you sleep and turning your Instagram feed into your primary lead generation funnel. This is exactly what I did. I used ManyChat to scale my Instagram page. Now, the process wasn't exactly the same because it didn't exist at the time I was doing it, but I can assure you, 3 videos brought in my account over 60,000 followers between just 3 videos. That doesn't mean all of those people were potential clients, but if we're talking about scaling an Instagram page, ManyChat is a very effective tool. And I did it all with offering free value in exchange for a follow to the page. Now, I know this works because it works for my page. It also works for every single business that I work with that's running follower ads. They all used to use the old method. What method do you think they're all gonna use? The new method that does cold outreach 24/7 on autopilot while they sleep. And the reason why this works, I want you to remember this concept. Connect first and then redirect into business. So many people online are focused on do business first. Where's mine? All the while they're missing out on a massive opportunity to form a deep connection with your potential client first. And lastly, a warning. When you're using automations, there is the potential this thing goes completely off the rails because there are messaging limitations with Instagram. Now, that's a close hold secret that they really don't talk about a lot. Hopefully tools like this will start to open up opportunities for more and more messages, but currently the recommended rule of thumb is about 8 messages per hour. Now, ideally we want people that don't know us to reach out to us first so we don't get hit with a messaging limitation. However, for cold outreach, about 6 to 8 an hour is where I would start, because some of you are gonna see this out there and you're gonna go, oh, there's an automated way for me to scale my ads. Then you're gonna crank $1,000 on a brand new ad on an account that has not built confidence with the meta environment. You're probably gonna get flagged. You're probably gonna get your hand slapped and not be able to send a DM or a message probably for 7 days. Worst case, 30 days. In the absolute worst case, they completely block your account. The solution starts small. If you're going to run follower ads, test them first at $20 to $50 a day. Launch this automation and observe how it's working. Notice in the first line of my automation, I use a keyword, welcome new follower. Now, I have other automations that key in off of the new follower comment. Doesn't matter if it comes from me or them. Then my automations start to have a nurturing conversation with the potential client. And in my experience, I find it far more beneficial to just reach out with someone with a hello on social media. I don't know how many messages I've gotten from social media where people say, this is the first time anybody's ever said thank you or hello on any account I've ever dealt with. So you're setting a completely new experience for that potential client. Remember, when I run local ads, it's people I want to know, not just do business with. They live in my city. They're gonna see me out and about, say hello, hi, I saw your ad, San Diego Clinton, whatever, it doesn't matter. Hi man, enjoying my burger here with the family. Wanna grab a story real quick and just nail them with the story. Hey, what's your name? John? Hey John, I'm here having dinner. You could ask them real quick, how did you learn about me? Oh, I saw his Instagram ad, it was dope or whatever. I walked you through the exact ManyChat process that I use with myself and all my clients to generate significant amount of revenue every single month. These aren't theoretical concepts that I learned from some guru on some course. No, these are concepts I learned tried and true with my own business. Drop a comment below and let me know what type of business you're operating. I'll gladly do all that I can to help you launch your first automations. Remember, while your competition is manually responding to DMs at 11 p.m. at night, you'll be generating qualified leads automatically. And that's the power of smarter, not harder. Now, if you got value out of this video, you're gonna love this video right here where I go over exactly how to build your first Instagram sales funnel. Until next time, peace.